Lucy Hall, grand final champion, hometown girl, home ground, just must make it so much more sweet.
Yeah, it was been a great competition run by our staff, our guys, referees, groundsmen, you guys. It's been an absolute great event. And yeah, Kirsty pushed me all the way and it was a really tough final, but we got there in the end.
Absolutely, and listen, I think, since the summer and your, bronze medaling career and your success at European Championships, the season's really taken off for you, hasn't it? So were you super confident coming into this?
Yeah, obviously come from the Europeans, I was expecting it to be a great event here and it was. But we have one more and in a week's time we'll see what we can do there at the World Championships.
Absolutely, momentum is really important, isn't it? And sort of how you feel and the confidence you can take into an event. So are you buzzing for the Worlds? Are you feeling prepared and as ready as you ever could be?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I ever can be, stood right here right now. So yeah, let's go and smash it.
So we're talking about World Championships and Europeans and stuff, but the grand final and all that is the biggest kind of domestic shoot. So how important are they in your sort of preparations and how do you feel about those domestic titles?
Domestic titles are still so important. It gets everybody together. The competition's very tight and it's good for us because we can kind of make sure everything's where it kind of needs to be and when. And yeah, the events are amazing. From where they were 3 years ago and they were still great then, but to where they are now, it's so good.
I suppose the whole thing about pressure, isn't it? Because actually, you guys train here a lot, you train all over the country, and we always talk about, how do we put you under pressure? But this is real pressure, isn't it? There are real medals and real titles up for grabs.
Yeah, exactly. They're proper. But yeah, it's when you get everybody together, you got your semi-final, you got your final, you've got to keep going because it's not over.
Well, that's a proper medal. You've had a proper performance and a proper weekend.
Yeah,
all right?
Exactly. Thank you.
Congratulations, Luce. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Matt, what a fantastic weekend it's been for you. You've won the grand final.
Yep.
Brilliant. And in your hands, you've got a handmade in Italy, but very British championship trophy. So you must be over the moon.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's been a good, difficult year. Change of gun and a few different things, but all came right in the end, so it's all good.
And it's just fantastic to see yourself, Aaron Heading and Nathan Hales, our World Championship team, our European Championship team, fighting it out on that line for gold. So, it must be extra special to sort of beat the top dogs in the UK to the title.
Yeah, no, definitely. But it just shows the team that's going to the World is the strongest we've got, with them all being on the podium, and it's good to have the strength within the team to keep pushing each other.
And domestic shoots, how important are they to your sort of training as you target those international titles as well?
Oh, hugely, especially the finals experience is something you can't really get at any other comps domestically, so to be able to shoot 3 or 4 a year is really important.
And this is a pretty good way to go off to the Worlds in Croatia in about 3 or 4 days' time.
Yeah.
I know you're travelling, so you ready for it?
Yeah, always ready for it. I've got a title to retain, so we'll go and see what we can do.
Well, best of luck, mate. We're all behind you.
Thank you.
Right, Phoebe Bodley-Scott, that's a grand final gold medal around your neck. You must be absolutely delighted.
Yeah, I am. It's a good weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we see you at the Shotgun Series. You're a real supporter of it, and we've seen you on the podium before, but we've never seen you taking home a grand final medal. So what does this mean to you?
It means a lot, to be fair. It's happy to have done it on the last one as well. It's good for me. It sort of goes towards the qualifications for next year's international competitions, so it means a lot in that sense.
Yeah, sure. So that's going to be my next question, really. So how does this kind of play into the next steps for you as you develop as an athlete?
Well, so this weekend was my second MCS and my first gold, so it's sort of now I can go abroad and shoot the shoots next year that I need to sort of progress.
So you're targeting those junior internationals next year, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Hungry for them?
Yeah, I am.
Absolutely. Well, listen, congratulations, brilliant achievement. Hope it's a nice jolly ride home and you buy your dad a nice dinner for all of his efforts.
Yeah, I will.
Good stuff, congratulations.
Thank you.
Right, Tom and Carl, we've just been chatting and you said to me this is only your third Shotgun Series, but you're now the grand final champion. That's amazing. You must be absolutely over the moon.
I'm very surprised anyway. I wasn't expecting it after my qualification score anyway, so very pleased.
But that's the game, isn't it? Qualification is just sort of one part of this now, and with the new finals being what they are, longer and more sort of elimination rounds, it's really up for grabs. So do you kind of thrive in that final space, do you think?
I feel like I do now. I didn't know because it was only my second final. Got into my first final in the first round. Didn't do the best, but did better this time and came out with gold.
So yeah, so given it all is fairly new. Like how were the nerves?
To be fair, I was quite calm. I fought, and then when I finished, I started shaking after I finished. But I was calm when I was shooting. And that was important.
Yeah, fantastic. And listen, what a great achievement, and hopefully it's sort of a springboard to more success. Is there anybody north of the border or anywhere around the country that you want to say a big thank you to?
I was a big thank you to my coach, Marco. He's helped a lot, and my grandparents, they make all this possible. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, listen, enjoy that medal and enjoy the celebrations that go with it. And fantastic. I'm really looking forward to seeing you next season.
Yep, thank you.
Tom, great to be standing here with you, holding a British Championship trophy. You must be absolutely delighted. Your smile tells me that I'm correct.
I am absolutely delighted. It's been a long way coming, and I'm glad I've got it. Yeah, I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've really kind of dug deep and ground it out this year at some of the Shotgun Series events, and you're no stranger to getting abroad and trying to use that to develop your shooting as well. So does it make it all the sweeter that you've put so much work in?
Yes. To have put all the effort that I've done this year, going abroad and shooting abroad and everything like that, and some of the disappointments I've had over there, to come back here and be British Junior Champion, I am well chuffed. It's really made my year.
And I think everybody's noticing that certainly the number of competitors in junior men's trap is competing. The standards pushing up. So that must really keep you on your toes and be a real motivator to say, look, I want to be number one. I want to stay number one.
Can keep things fresh, keep things exciting. Yeah. New people coming through, and they're getting better, and it does keep you on the toes, because otherwise, I wouldn't be here and I'd be left behind. But yeah.
And I think you make no secret of sort of where you want to go in this sport. You're here for the long haul, and you really want to go big places. So how does things like this really sort of help you springboard onto the next level, do you think?
I want to say they're a reminder of where I can be, if that makes sense. I can be the best, and I will be the best. And this is one small step towards the Olympics, But yeah.
Good man. Well done. Congratulations, British champion. Enjoy that. That's yours for the year.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Well done. Good man. Good stuff. Owen Humphreys, you're the grand final champion. That is mega cool, right?
Oh, definitely. Especially considering it's my last year. Well, last year as a junior. Getting old now.
Well, yeah, we all knew that. But you're genuinely, you are such a big character around the scene and at these events, and you bring a lot of energy. And I think a lot of people were really happy to see you on top of the podium. But joking aside, what does sort of this mean to you?
A lot. It meant especially a lot, considering that I've been struggling with uni work, trying to balance shooting, uni, personal stuff at home. So to finally get a gold medal is worth a bleeding lot.
A bleeding lot indeed, and but it doesn't come easy. Tough semi, tough final. You really had to scrap for it. A word for your competitors?
I mean, everybody shot fantastically. I felt, especially with hard qualification, to get into the final was one thing, and then everybody shot fantastically in the final. Like I felt somebody was always behind me with a little poker, constantly. Like he never felt safe at all. And Will and Matthew shot fantastically in the last set as well.
Yeah, sometimes that's important just to keep you going, isn't it? That pressure coming behind you, and always there to sort of stay focused and keep grinding it out, right?
Oh, definitely. You need a bit of pressure, because what happens is you just start relaxing too much, and then all of a sudden you've dropped 1-2 targets and somebody's caught up with you, and that's not good enough.
No, right, and like you say, even though you look 45, this is actually just your last junior shoot, and you're 21 now, and you're going to be moving into seniors. So what a springboard to do it with, hey?
Oh, I know. Great start to it, but practice a little bit over the winter and then see what comes in March, April time.
Fantastic, mate. Well, take that medal back to Wales and revel in the love and the glory.
Will do.
Good man. Well done you. Good lad. Leah Southall, that is a British champion trophy in your hand. You must be delighted.
Yeah, I am really delighted. I was honestly so shocked when I heard my name called out. I thought, really, I won it?
But that's off the back of a really good shotgun series, isn't it? So you've been at every event, you've been really sort of grinding away and working hard this year. You've taken away medals, so you're definitely in the mix for it.
Yeah, obviously going into this one I was second, I was on 3 points. Obviously after a disappointing semi-final I wasn't too sure if I'd got it or not, but obviously I have, and it's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a busy year for you, hasn't it? Because you've been, really active domestically. You shoot other disciplines as well, and you've been competing abroad also. So this must be a pretty nice cherry on the top of the cake that is 2022.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a very busy year, but glad it's come to a good end, and I'm definitely looking forward to next year.
Bit of a rest over the winter?
Yeah, definitely. Although I'll I'll try and shoot as much as I can, practice, get ready for next year. But
So no rest over the winter.
a little bit, yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations, you really deserve that and a great season. Well done, you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Denzel, you've got the British Championship trophy in your hand again. You must feel almost as happy and bright and bubbly as your shoes are.
Yeah, it's been a tough series, to be fair. Everyone's shot really well and it's been really tight up there.
And do you know what? I mean, obviously you were the champion last year, but I think, it's fair to say that the junior men's kind of category has really grown this year, like the number of competitors and the level of competition. So you must be really chuffed to hold on to that title again.
Yeah, it's been amazing, and a lot of the new shooters have been doing really well.
Yeah, it's important that you get people to push you, because I suppose that that's helpful for you, isn't it, to keep on aspiring to keep going.
Yeah, everyone's pushing everybody.
And how's it been for you this season? You've had some internationals as well this season, rather than just staying domestically. So how's 2022 been as a whole for you?
It's been great. I've done a few internationals, got a medal in one, and the shotgun series, British champion is even better.
So I don't think. Well, I'm not sure actually, I'll check the record books, but I'm not sure anyone's ever done something like this 3 times in a row. So you've got a chance to do that next year. Are you coming back ready for it, fighting for it?
Yeah, I'll be training over the winter and hopefully be back better.
Well, fantastic. Well done on retaining your British champion. You're the British champion again. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Well done, buddy. Good. Mr. Keith White, you've got a medal around your neck, a trophy in one hand, another medal in another hand. You've had a pretty darn good weekend, some might say.
Yeah, I think so. It's been a really, really good finish to a fantastic shotgun series again, and I'm extremely pleased to be para champion and to win the gold as well. I think it's a good double.
Absolutely, and you're a stalwart of the series, and you're winning medals regularly, and that's that leads to British titles. But it's hard work, isn't it? How hard has this season been for you?
I think this season's been very difficult. It's been a very busy season. We've had 3 trips abroad already, as you know. We've got the Europeans coming up the week after next, and we've got the World Championship. So that's 5 international competitions. The British Shotgun Series, well, that's a lot of time and a lot of effort. It's been a tiring season.
And one of the main things that we're trying to do with Paratrap at the moment is grow the sport, aren't we? And how much the domestic opportunities and people like yourself showing other people that they can come and have success. How important is that?
I think it's very important. It gets the word out and it demonstrates that shotgun shooting is for everybody, not just able-bodied, but the para athletes as well. As you well know, we've got a new lease of life, we've got a new movement going, and that's certainly getting the sport promoted. And hopefully next year we're going to see even more Paratrap shooters turning up to the British Shooting Series.
Fantastic, and I know a good friend of yours, Mr. Mike Drever, was British champion last year, and now you're British champion. So are you going to call him on the way home?
I will probably not call him on the way home. He probably already knows. I will see him in Italy next week, and I'll take the mickey out of him there and then.
Fantastic. Well, listen, good luck for the Europeans, good luck for the Worlds, later on in the year, and fantastic achievement. Well done.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much to British Shooting for supporting it. And again, thank you very much to British Shooting for all the effort they're putting into the Paratrap series. Couldn't do it without you guys, and it's really, really appreciated by everybody. So thank you again.
Brilliant. Well done, Keith.
Thank you. Thanks, Alex.
Brilliant. Bethany Norton.
Hello.
Olympic skeet junior British champion, and you got a medal as well this weekend. So what a fantastic weekend, and been a roller coaster season for you, but what a fantastic ending.
Yeah, I mean, the season was started here as well, and I shot really well, and I was really pleased. And yeah, the season's had its ups and downs, but we've gotten there in the end, and yeah, great end to a great season.
Yeah, but it's not over, is it? Because you're off to the World Championships in just a few days' time, so this must give you a real kind of boost and a bit of momentum going into what is the big one.
Yeah, I mean, the Shotgun Series is great preparation for all the international competitions with the setup and the structure. So yeah, I feel like I'm in a good place going to Croatia.
Fantastic, and I think there's definitely a sort of a growing vibe in junior ladies skeet that we're getting the participation levels up a little bit and starting to see some new faces, which is great. So how does that help you in terms of your development to have a bit more of a thriving scene?
I think it's not much so help for me, but it's the community. Like just having so many young girls being a part of it. It's like a family and it's a team. And we would like to push each other on, and yeah, it's a great friendship going. So yeah. Yeah,
and I know young shots is a bit of a passion of yours, and in trying to push that along. So it must be really pleasing.
Yes, definitely. So I'm very happy that I can now go back to school and encourage my classmates and stuff to try shooting and pursue it, and then maybe they can get some medals too.
Yeah, shiny trophies and medals don't hurt at all, do they?
No, not at all.
Well, listen, congratulations. Good luck for the World Championships, and well done on all of your achievements this year.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, Isabel, This is your debut season in the Shotgun Series, and you're walking away with a nice shiny grand final gold medal under your Scotland jacket there. You must be absolutely over the moon.
Yeah, definitely. It's been really good.
Yeah, I mean, these are sort of the big domestic events, aren't they? So to turn up and win, takes a lot. Sort of, how was the competition for you, and how did you feel in that final?
No, the competition was really good. In the final, definitely a bit nervous in the semi-final, but then after that I sort of calmed down quite a bit, realised what I needed to do, just did it.
But absolutely, and it's a really fantastic achievement, especially for someone who's not been shooting a long time. How does this set you up for what you want to achieve in the future, maybe next year and beyond?
Quite well, I think. It's given me that confidence I needed, I think, to keep going, just maybe win more gold medals in the future.
Absolutely, and I can see you wearing your STS top proudly, so that's obviously, they're obviously big supporters of you. So who's in your crew? Who do you need to say thank you to at this point? Don't miss anyone out.
Thanks to my parents, I guess.
That's a good one.
Marco, John and Ewan for taking me down here, for taking me down to most of them actually. Friends and family who support me.
Fantastic, so you're going to buy all of them a drink or a piece of cake or something, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Good work. Well, congratulations on your win. Well done to you.